All right, y'all. What's up? Amazing Awesomenicity Psychic Trauma here. Hashtag living the stream. Deleani Sanciella. Bless the essence for the essence blesses. So we're going to put a coat of spray paint over this painting. And we're going to use holographic spray paint. All right. So yeah, here we go. So you want to know what? I think we're going to just put this along here and put that painting in front of it. Hello, one viewer. Earlier, I think we were shadow banned. We're going to see if we're still shadow banned. So hold on. I got to go like this. All right, I'm getting this stream set up. We'll go there. We'll go here. View your channel. All right, art stream. Here we go. Okay. Oh, we got to go through all these fucking commercials. All these ads. Top chat. Hey, Bob McCormick, what's up? Hello. We'll go to live chat. There we go. All right, we got two people, right? So I don't know what's going on. We'll go to skip ad. Alrighty, let's see what's going on, right? Okay, there we go. Everything looks like it's going. Alrighty, so we'll put this down. Alrighty, for those of you who just joined up, we're going to take this glitter effect coat. No, we want the holographic glitter effect spray paint. We're going to spray this on that painting right there. Like, subscribe, share. Right? Yes, you got 4 now. Hopefully that goes up. Yeah. We just did a quick stream earlier. Normally we have like 30 people watching or two, no matter what, within a minute. And the whole thing, there's only like 5 or 6 people watching the whole time. Normally, within like 2 or 3 minutes, we get up to like 300 people. Hey, April Mosley, thank you for sending 100 for 2 jewels. I appreciate that. All right, it looks like our watching is getting back up there. I gotta shake up this can of holographic spray. We'll put our glasses on. All right. Do you like tractors? Yeah. Yes, I agree, Nancy, though. It's going up. All right, cool. Yeah, I kind of like tractors. What's up? I got to put this here. Okay, and then I got to see what the angle is. I love tractors. That's good. All righty. We want a clear view of that, all right? Because that's what we're going to be spray painting. McCormick tractors, right? Fad Bob. Oh, yeah, Dad Bob, you know. Whoop. Okay, hopefully we got a good fucking angle, all right? Okay, here we go. Good enough. All right, y'all. So we're going to be spraying this down. We're going to be using our hologram glitter effect spray for Montana cans. I don't know if you've ever done Montana, any type of spray painting before. I have. Oh, wow. Let's read those chats. I meant that, Bob. Thank you. Z-Man for edits. I am single. I'm looking for hot chicks. I love Ford, JD, Massey, Fiat, Volvo, Valtra, Urus. Right on. Good for you. Nate Revit 69. If you're free, same. What kind of indoor homeless camp are you building, sir? We're not. We're just getting this ready to. We're putting a tarp to cover it. All right, now what about Mark? I scrolled into a tarp being put down. I was like, who are we murdering left now? I'm watching way too many cop shows. Drew, what's up, HO8? How are you? Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I guess I remember someone in my neighborhood valley had them. So what color is it? It's hologram. It's a holographic glitter spray, all right? So we're going to spray it over this painting because the painting has charcoal on it, and the charcoal needs like a spray-on adhesive. You need a lot of training for hot chicks, right? Where are they? I'm in my car. Drive them to me when you find them. Excellent spray paint fumes in the house. Get high. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We'll open the window. All right. And we're just showing off this cord so that way we can move the portable swamp cooler to blow everything in here, right? Get high. Sounds good. My granddad had a John Deere 2020 Albies 6100. Y'all big Al from Southern Cal in the house. What's up? Got it, Trisket. Good luck on the canvas, man. Looks awesome so far. Thank you. Okay, there's that. I think we have to remove the cap. There's normally a little thing right here that you have to pull off, so that way you don't spray when you're not using it. Fog it up. You got 33 now. I do a lot of airbrush. Right on. So I really don't see the holographic spray on. But I'm going to go get the fan because these fumes are getting me high from just a few quick sprays. Woo! Yes, sir. Dude, I'm already fucking fumed up in here, dude. Holy shit. Let's point this better. Woo. Yeah. Woo, we're getting high off these fumes. All right. Time to huff some paint. Aren't you huffing a lot of paint using that indoor hooch? Yeah, I think it works. The right way to do it is to hit the spray can on a nail and send it. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Better than Hopper. Get high while you pray. Very well. Jesus loves you so much he desires a relationship with you. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Don't like smoking there, ruin that beer. Hi Ryan, check out Relationship 20th. I like the relationship with Carmen Electra, especially back in the day when she was hot and skinny and young. Holy fuck, hold on. All right, I got my gas mask on. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, we're doing it. I don't have my glasses on, so I gotta. Will you send her to me for she so loved me? Oh yeah, flying high again. Here we go now. If that's not an apartment building, you know other people are smelling it through the vents. I'm a crazy guy. All right, yeah, let's do this. Okay, it appears that there's more glitter on the tarp than on the actual fucking canvas. Hold on. To open, insert screwdriver, pulling up on the thing. Oh, we gotta pry this fucker off. Hold on. Woo! Total fumes going on.
Yeah, I don't know if that was actually glitter or was the spray on that you do after glitter. Yeah, so this should work better. Yeah, so I don't know if you're seeing actual glitter through the camera, but I am, and it looks pretty good. A lot of fumes going on. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, as it's drying, I can see more glitter. Yeah, we're gonna go open up the patio door. Hold on. We got the front door open. Let's open up this motherfucker too. Woo! All right, hold on. We're going to use this 10-foot extension cord to plug in the fan so it's longer, all right? So yeah, hold on. All right. That's plugged in. All right, an extra 10 feet. All right, so the fan right there, going directly on this. That should help dry it and get rid of some fumes. Yeah, the glitter's coming in way nicer once it's now drying. So we're going to go bring some fresh air out on the patio. And I think it's time we change the air filters too. All right, we'll put this up. Whew. So we're on the patio. It's freezing outside. It's like 30 degrees, 31 degrees in Denver. We need to clean up the patio pretty good too. Need to get rid of some of this junk that we don't need anymore. Yeah, we totally like smell the fumes from inside there. Yep. Woo. The fumes ain't so bad here. Fumes ain't so bad in the kitchen either. But in the bedroom, holy shit. Woo! Just walking into this motherfucker, dude. Yeah, dude. Woo! The fumes are fucking woo! Let's point this right here at the window and get some air going out. Alrighty. Ferngully's getting high as fuck. Okay, as that dries, I can totally see the glitter. So one I want that I used really didn't matter that much, the holographic. The non-holographic I thought I wouldn't use showed up better. So yeah, glad I didn't return it. Glad I just used it. Oh, Ferngully? How just fuck off those fumes, right? Now, if you look down here, look at all that glitter that fell to the ground, yo. And on the side. So I think we did a really good job. Yep. Oh, woo. Yeah, them fumes, yo. Can't even smell the fart because all them spray paint fumes are fucking woo. See, you can see the glitter. Move the light. All that glitter. Yeah, so hey everybody. Now once we're done with that, maybe tomorrow, but we're trying to do some bug bounty stuff for our Apple Mac Mini. And we were supposed to start last week. We did not. Hopefully, if everything goes well, we'll start tomorrow. And after that, we'll finish a painting that we're doing and go from there. We're trying to do a Dubai-esque painting. So basically, it's just going to be like the Burj Khalifa, and then like a person with a horse and a camel, like a Bedouin, whatever they're called, an Emirati. And above it in green, it says, Allah is love. Love is Allah. Allah is the future. The future is Allah. Yeah. So, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. So, yep. I think we're going to call this stream. Okay, so for Christmas, so when we're done with the painting that we started, we're going to do a painting for the Pope. It'll be a finger painting, give it that personal touch, and go from there. But yeah, I can totally see that there's so much glitter on now. That's exactly what I wanted, which is nice. So it totally looks like I can see glitter right there. All right. So we'll go 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000, 10 1000. Oh, wow. It does look pixelated. Fuck. I don't understand why the reception is so shitty. Let's try that again. Okay. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000, 10 1000. Damn, it still looks pixelated. Fuck. Okay, I see what you mean about how, like, so something's fucking with the reception then, all right? I don't know what else to say. Yeah, because I'm looking at the screen. Hey, Kenny, I'm still restreaming. I like the art. What's up, Jack? Cool, thank you. Do your thing. I just, like, people are saying that for some odd reason my connection is all pixelated. I don't understand why. I have 5G. I switched over to the internet. Wi-Fi, data, all that stuff is still coming out pixelated, which is fucking really shitty and pissing me off. It's the fumes. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to call it. And then, hey, Jack, I may head over to your stream. It's 9:34 on a Monday. Watch some YouTube, join up on a stream or two. Clean up. We got to do some dishes, brush our teeth, all that good stuff. Actually, I think we're going to put a load of laundry in the laundry room. Put the fucking cat suit on, show us the knife, paint a picture of Natalie, and then scream the N-word out the window. Jason White, you're always a very smart, educated person with very smart, educated fucking comments. Eat some chicken and have a good night. Right on. Come on over, Kenny. All right, Jack. I will. All right. I just got to put this up. I got to still kind of got the fumes going on in here, dude. So let's push this out by the window, or let's have this go straight towards the window. So here, let's see. I don't think you wash your clothes. Really? Okay. So there's the fan. All right. And the fan's blowing directly at the window. There's that. So yeah. And there's Ferngully. I think Ferngully probably might be high as fuck off them fumes. All right. Ferngully's almost out of water. And then we'll go get a spray bottle of water and spray down Ferngully. We can do that right now, actually. Yeah, I don't smell any fumes in the kitchen, dude. Yeah, kitchen is fucking fume free. The cat washes his clothes. Yep. Woo. Okay, Ferngully's good and dosed up and wet. So let's put this water bottle up. So we ordered an electric blanket from Amazon, and we typed in electric blanket, and I bought this one, not realizing it was not an electric blanket. I scrolled through a whole bunch of electric blankets, and I clicked on one that looked nice and fluffy. When it showed up, I was like, fuck, this ain't an electric blanket. What the fuck is this? So I return it, and I order a new electric blanket. So that's supposed to show up tomorrow, all right? So we're going to put an electric blanket around this, because this is the hooch. All right, that's the hooch. Okay, and if we have to, we're going to put in more, what's that called? Yeast, because it's very sweet. I mean, it's a very, very sweet fucking alcohol. We had a lot of sugar in there, and we put in a lot of yeast expecting it to react. So we did that like last week or whenever, I don't remember, or over a week ago. Could have been a week ago. Yeah, I think we did it a week before Thanksgiving. But anyways, we're going to get a electric blanket, get it warm, and I think we're going to put another thing of yeast in there because it's so sweet, you can't taste the yeast, but you can taste a little bit of alcohol. And I want more alcohol in there, and the yeast will eat the sugar and produce more alcohol. So that's the plan for that. Yeah, blowing the fan directly onto the painting is spreading around more fumes. So yeah. What species? What? The fern. Oh, I don't know what species of fern that is. Who likes to play with hemorrhoids? This? Yeah, it gets you fucked up. There's alcohol in there. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. Oh, just farting it out. Yep. There's that. So, that's empty. That's empty. Let's go put up these 2 cans. Leftover turkey. Really good. Woo! The fumes are hardcore. Like seriously. We're in the kitchen. No fumes here. Here. No fumes here. We walk that way. Fumes. We walk right in there. In that room. And there are fumes, yo. It's 5 feet difference, dude. Seriously, we go 5 feet, we're in that room. We go 10 feet, we're all the way deep in those fumes. Yeah, dude. Holy fuck, the fumes. Yep. The fan is blowing on the painting, spreading the fumes around even more. And so, is it from last year Thanksgiving? No. Technically, it's this year. So it's a quarter to 10 p.m. All right. So if we get our clothes in the washer at 10, the wash will be done at 11, and then we do a double wash. We wash our clothes with soap, then we wash our clothes without soap to make sure it's completely rinsed from all the soap and the dirt. And after 2 washes, one with soap, one without soap, we put in the dryer. And I actually like doing that. It makes my clothes come out really clean. And because sometimes if you use soap and it doesn't rinse properly, the soap's still on your clothes. And soap, believe it or not, attracts dirt. Soap is a dirt magnet. And then you have to rinse off the soap because the soap has the dirt. So the soap is like an absorbent, all right? It absorbs the dirt. And you have to properly rinse off all this dirty soap to get rid of the dirt. That's actually how it works. So if you, let's say you use extra soap, all right? That doesn't mean your clothes are going to be extra clean unless you do an extra rinse, which means you have to wash them again without soap. So that way all the dirt washes away. All right. Rubbing down on them leftovers, dude. Woo! The fumes are rocking strong in this room, dude. Let's point this fan back towards the window. All right, yep. I'm standing right in the way of the window and I'm feeling the fan in the fucking fumes, dude. Man. I become a denim boy, fancy pants shit, right on. Very good analysis, Dr. Clean. My boy Grubbin, I guess everybody got their own gigs. Yeah, it happens. So, yeah. So we're going to put in a load of laundry into the good old-fashioned washing machine and go from there and all that good stuff. And we're also going to wash the, what do you call that? The Cheshire Cat outfit we just got. So, yep. So we're roughly 5 or 6 minutes away from an hour stream. So I think we can do an hour stream, you know, make sure it's all coolio in the hood like that. So we'll grab some pants because we're going to wear some clean pants. And then we're going to put our dirty pants into the laundry. Woo! Alrighty. We're on the patio. Smell weed from the other patios. All right, we're right here in front of the window. Kind of smell some fumes. Can feel the air blowing out of there. That's nice. So that, woo, there's a lot of people smoking weed out on these patios, dude. I'm smelling lots of weed out here. Yep. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, so, you know, we're doing good. We got to get at that Apple bug bounty stuff, you know, because we got to get that money. We got to make that money, yo. And go from there. Yeah. That's why we spent $600 buying a fucking Mac Mini. We've done Apple bug bounties in the past, and I was expecting like 20 to 30 grand or more. But Apple, what do you call that? The fine print says you have to be using some type of Apple device. I was not using an Apple device. I was using a, what's that called? A Samsung laptop running Microsoft Windows 10. Ugh. Let's grab some socks. Put on some clean socks. Alrighty. Because we're about to go do some laundry. Laundry. Oh, we got to clip these toenails. Hey, Reza609, please do not retract your messages. We really don't believe in retracting messages on my channel. We believe in an open repository of record. The First Amendment right to an open repository of record. So if you say something offensive, let it slide, let it go, who cares? It makes for good commenting and good discourse, and people could say whatever they want. If you misprint or mistype, misspell, let it go, let it shine. Just type it again correctly another time if you want. Just prefer that people do not retract their messages on my stream. I think that's inappropriate. And it goes against the belief in an open repository of record. The First Amendment right requires an open repository of record. Oh, so yeah, considering open repository of record, tomorrow we'll be doing a live stream in the state capitol building and the city and county building of Denver. As we will be sending in a petition for records for, I think, a quarter request, the Colorado Open Records Act, for all flock information. Flock is a surveillance camera network throughout the United States, basically in every city. And a judge has ruled that those are open records in the public domain, public records, public access. So we're going to file for those tomorrow. Yeah. We wrote a quick little letter. Well, actually, I spoke it into my phone as an email that I sent to myself. And then I went to the public library, typed it up, and then I ran it through ChatGPT. And we got some good stuff. We just got to hand it off to the government. And that's what we'll be doing tomorrow on a live stream. All right. So we're going to give it to the city and county building tomorrow. And we'll also be going over to the state capitol and be giving it to the governor's office in the state capitol building. All right. So, yeah, so I'm going to call the stream. It's an hour long. If Jack is still streaming or if other people are streaming, I will join up on their stream. But I'm going to call the stream. All right. So everybody in YouTube land, we did do an hour stream. We got to some painting. So we should also be doing some more paintings tomorrow, or finishing a painting tomorrow and going from there. So, yeah, so I'm going to call this stream, all right? So, everybody, it was really nice having you on my stream. I really appreciate you stopping by. I get the feeling that I'm being shadow banned, which is not cool. But anyways, yeah, everybody have a beautiful night. It is 10 p.m., 9:56 p.m. It is 31 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 1 degree below freezing. So everybody in YouTube land, stay warm if you need to stay warm. Stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sober if you're choosing sobriety. Because I'm really not choosing sobriety that much or that often. And I know that when my hooch is ready, I won't be choosing sobriety that much, that often. It should be ready by Christmas, or at the very least by my birthday. So, yeah, so stay warm if you need to stay warm. Stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sober if you're choosing sobriety. Peace. Love you. Cut hairs. All right. Well, anyways, peace. Love you.